I've been promoting on this channel for quite a while now a book that has ideas. It's called 101 Ways, Brilliant Money-Making Ideas. 101 Brilliant Businesses. Okay, written by a namesake of mine quite a number of years back. Now, one of the many brilliant ideas in it is a substitute for charcoal. How you can use waste, garbage, to actually make charcoal. Another idea related in the same book is how you can use maize cobs to make charcoal. Now, in this book, one of the predictions made is that charcoal is going to be a very major problem in the country called Kenya, and that at some point, people will have to look for a substitute. Therefore, if somebody went into this business early, they would make an absolute fortune before everybody catches on. Now, there are very many other ideas in this book, amazing book, there are 101 of them, in fact, slightly over 101, from technology, using computers for security, etc., etc. Very many ingenious ideas. But this particular one I'm mentioning because it has caught up with us. We know what is happening in Kitui at the moment. We know what is happening in many other counties who are clamping down on charcoal. And this charcoal is affecting a lot of commercial activity, this clamp down on charcoal, because a lot of commercial enterprises, restaurants, even schools, rely very heavily on charcoal. A vast majority of Kenyans cook with charcoal, okay? Even the middle class and the rich, they have gas, they have electricity, will usually use charcoal to cook things like maize and beans, or things which take a long time to cook. Everybody uses charcoal. And yet in Kenya, we continue to be short-sighted. We continue to plant trees so that they grow quickly and we burn charcoal. We continue to deplete what is the little that is left of our forest cover in order to make charcoal. Now, it is not rocket science, and one does not need to be a genius to realize that this is not sustainable. Indeed, this thing has already caught up with us, and indeed it has overtaken us at high speed. We're in trouble as a country over this charcoal issue. Very serious trouble. But the crazy thing, as a nation, we have still not tried to start thinking about alternatives to charcoal. Substitutes to charcoal. Substitutes to degrading our forests and our forest cover. Even if you want to completely ignore the ideas in this book, there are many other ideas out there. There are many other ways of finding fuel to cook. But we're not even applying our brains in that direction. Instead, we seem to be applying our brains to how we can smuggle coffee out of Kitui inside a probox instead of the usual lorry. Wow. Of course, we know one case which was caught up with and burnt. Terrible incident. But definitely before this one was caught, many others must have slipped through. Many other proboxes must have slipped through with charcoal. But one has to be very naive, extremely naive, if they can think that, in our area we have forest cover, in our area we have trees, we are not burning charcoal, let us buy them from other counties. Shauri yao. You have to be very naive if you assume and think for a minute that what is happening in those counties will not affect you, will not catch up with you. That is your neighbor. It's not even a neighboring country. It's a neighboring county within the same country. Folks, this is very, very sad and completely unacceptable. What kind of country do we want to leave behind for our children and grandchildren? What kind of environment do we want those we love to inherit? Folks, we really need to get very serious. I know charcoal is a boring topic, especially for those who are not touched directly by it. You don't have a restaurant that uses charcoal. Therefore, this is a boring topic. But I assure you, this boring topic is going to catch up with each and every one of us and affect all of us. Now, in case the book I mentioned earlier in this recording has piqued your interest, it's available through Kumekucha. Yes. All you need to do is to send a blank email to the email address you see on your screens now. Okay. And we will respond to you, giving you payment instructions on exactly what you have to do in order to get a copy of this book. Just make sure you put in the heading 101 Brilliant Ways or something like that, that you're interested in the book, so that you can be able to get a response very fast. As a nation, we have no other way but to be innovative as things get tough. We're not going to solve economical problems by same old, same old. We need to be very creative from now henceforth. We need to be very innovative. And this book will open up your mind and give you very many brilliant ideas on how you can change your life. All the best in that endeavor. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.
Kenya inchi yangu.